from like the tri-state area, and he's like pretty good. I think he's like ranked top 20 or something there.
Yeah.
He's talked a lot about how he like doesn't like fighting Peach or fighting Ices because he just thinks it's like such a degenerate like basic matchup.
Oh yeah.
And it's like the way you have to play as Peach is just not fun at all. And it's also just like super punishing to like make even one mistake, so it's just like such a stressful like stupid matchup. But yeah, I don't like just because I think Peach does well doesn't mean like Peach should do well or like Peach should have fun in the matchup. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You have to like play the matchup how you're supposed to.
Right, you have to play the matchup, and you can't afford to mess up, and it's like very unforgiving.
Yeah, because it's not. It's like, oh, it's like I beat the ice types. I'm just gonna run in and like nair the shield. But you're gonna get punished for doing that. Because it's still like an ice climbers you're playing against. You gotta respect the one touch to wobble.
Oh yeah, I think.
Ooh, nice.
That was nuts.
Hits him with the stilettos.
That was good. He fared Popo, who has no intangibility or invincibility, during the up B, and then just up aired Popo's side B. The McD, the McCain, just down smashing on a platform. Please jump into it for the fans. But you know, it's a juicy risk reward, right? Like you just throw it out, and if it hits, you get a ton of damage. If not, like.
Especially on platform.
Yeah, like the worst thing that happens is Ices up air you. Like, you'll take that up air. You're floaty enough that you're not going to get punished super hard.
And like at the percent that Vavez is at right now, it's like he can die from like a down smash like that. So
right, you might as well go for those risks, right?
He has nothing to lose in that situation. Oh, he grabbed the turnip.
Yeah, I don't know if grabbing the turnip is actually that good, but you know, I don't know what the actual like. I think counterplay against turnips is pretty underexplored.
Vavez has a pretty good lead right now, but he can still just get wobbled once, and then it leads into it being even. But he's doing...
You know, Army, you know, he's maybe not the best versus Peach, but also I don't know if this matchup is that great for Ices. And also, yeah, Vavez is also very strong.
Yeah. He's doing a really good job of just keeping Nana away from the Popo, so he doesn't even get the chance to like start anything up like that.
Right. I think Army's definitely at his strongest when he's got his Nana. to put it lightly.
Oh, I don't know how that up air didn't clip.
Yeah, that was pretty close. Dude, Army, surprisingly, he's like the kind of player who gets a little tilted. I'm like always a little surprised by that. Like, you wouldn't, I don't know. To me, I don't know. Okay, that was a
nice wave dash.
Calling out him floating away. I like that.
But Vavez still has the one stock to play with, so as long as he doesn't get grabbed.
Okay, he tried like down throw, nair, regrab, which is kind of sick. But I think it probably just doesn't work.
Oh, good down smash.
Yeah, that's
looking really tough for Army now.
Peach just being able to float out there and nair Nana out of her double jump is like it's so brutal. Feels extraordinarily challenging for Popo to like contest it. I mean, it's probably possible, but it's just extraordinarily risky. Although I don't feel like I see Ices try to contest Peach jumping on and hitting Nana as much as I feel like I would like to.
Army's playing really good defense with his Sopo.
Yeah, I mean, that was a good down throw, up smash. He's doing pretty good. I don't know. I feel like, okay, jab grab. I like that. That was a good reaction to him kind of DIing up, so he just goes for jab into grab instead of immediate nair grab.
Army has him on the edge right now.
He shield pokes. I like it.
Wow, this is pretty tense.
That air dodge was clutch. Okay, yeah, Vavez has got to stay calm. He's got to like, okay, I like that nair.
This should be easy for him.
All right, this is
he's living though.
Yeah, that was he knew he was going to try to drift a ledge there. Yeah, Army's sick. He almost had that.
Yeah, that was a almost crazy Sopo comeback.
Yeah, Bird Jesus, I think, because like sometimes I'm thinking that Peaches just jump, float, and hit Nana. Like you can hit her during the hit of Nana is what I'm trying to say. Like before, or even like just slightly before she goes out. Like I'm not actually sure that like she can always react to you just trying to jump out and hit her. But yeah, it also probably just seems like a very poor position for Icy. So it's like probably not very realistic to safely threaten her. Some high level crisp wobbles. Honestly, Army has such clean wobbles. Like, they're like, I'm actually kind of spoiled by his wobbling. Like, I like see any other Icies, and I'm like, that wobble is like not perfect. Like, it wasn't like the most perfect consistent BPM.
Those are two questionable down smashes.
Right, right, and he got down throw down air, but like. The thing is, okay, so there is a mix-up as far as I understand where like they can do down throw dare in front of them, chain grab, or down throw dare in hit. And they like kind of reverses and sends them the other way. So like I think that it's kind of like not like trivial to get out of that mix-up. It's not like just you always SDI away on the down throw dare and you're fine. Like it's sort of like it's a little trickier than I think people realize. And okay, and so while this wobble's happening, I want to know why Icies don't do that more. Why don't they up smash after wobbles? I see so many, including Army, I see them down smash. I think up smash is almost always strictly better.
For the kill?
Yeah, for the kill. It kills at lower percents across like almost every character, except for like maybe like Falco or like some other characters or something. But like in general, it kills like mostly earlier, and then like you can't like if he down smashes and he's in the pit, he can tech, right?
Yeah, you can just tech.
But if you up smash, it's like much harder to be able to tech, if at all, right? I don't know. That was a pretty cool. That was a pretty wild 4-stock. Yeah. It's just kind of just you got wobbled 4 times. That's a classic.
The fruition for what I was saying earlier is coming through.
You definitely foreshadowed this.
Yeah.
But it happens, right? I think Icies are like generally one of the characters that are like one of the best at 4-stocking or JV5ing people. Like they can just like cement their own momentum, like or snowball their own momentum once they get like 1 or 2 wobbles.
I think Vavez, he was wiling out a little bit too much that last game, and so that's why he got wobbled a lot.
I like, that floating height's pretty good. Oh, but I like that icicle. That was like
super
pretty
smart.
Good. Yeah.
Oh, great.
Oh, but okay, good uppy. Yeah, and then the thing is, okay, I don't know what's the hard counter to belay stalling.
Is that what the uppy is called?
Yeah, like when they stall with their uppy, right? Like, how do you really like hard punish that? Because you can't hit Nana, right? She's invincible. And then like Sopo can like punish you
if you try and hit him after the invincible. Right?
Yeah. So it's like I don't know. It's a weird. Yeah. I don't think there's a hard counter. It just feels like it's like a very good stall. But okay, that was. I think that just shield poke Nana. That just happens a lot.
Good separation.
Yeah, I respect just killing Nana. Like, you can secure a kill on Popo in that situation, but when you're fighting a player like Army, who's like, a lot of his game plan is built around wobbles, it's like, you want to try to take his strongest tool away from him, as much as possible. Yeah, floating at this height is like pretty good.
Yeah, versus, so hard for the Icies.
Yeah, but he caught that landing, right? Like, he landed, fair, threw out a move, and then like Army was ready to punish. I think what I think the better thing would be for Vavez would be to have landed, held down, and then down smashed if he like reacts to a hit.
Like try and be like, oh, I'm gonna do the down smash, but it's you do a delayed one.
Right. Or just like react to him jabbing is what I'm saying. Like
okay, yeah.
Like you don't have to just like always down smash, but just like if he tries to jab grab, you can down smash him out of the jab. Yeah, this is looking rough.
The foreshadow, it's coming through.
Is it actually going to be a 7-stock exactly like you said? All right, no, okay. He can get the stock. Yeah, I think you have to know how to avoid even as Peach, like Ices have ways to get wobbles on Peach, you know? Like you still have to know, like you can't just be like kind of versed in like some aspects of the matchup. If like you're fighting someone like Army who's like a ton of his game plan is centered around wobbling, you got to know a lot of the setups around wobbling, or for him to get a wobble so you can work around it.
Almost turn up to F smash there.
Also, he's kind of aggro. Vavez, like he's kind of just naring into him a lot.
Yeah.
I don't know if I really like that too much.
He's been told that by Ledandis actually. He had to play against Ledandis at Genesis 3, and then after the match he's like, I don't know what's wrong with you. He's like, what do you mean? It's like, you play Peach like you hate her.
Yeah, you're just so aggro, yeah. Yeah, Nair is good. It's just like, I don't know, a lot of these Nairs are kind of like unsafe, or just kind of like, yeah, if you space it, it's definitely, the Nair is probably better for sure.
Yeah, he even says his own play style is he plays a very aggro Peach, because he said, camping's boring, why would I camp?
Right. Yeah, I think the thing is, if you're spacing a Nair, it's not the same thing as like being aggro with a Nair, right? You're definitely, then you're just zoning with Nair, I think.
So, Army takes it, and now that's the classic Vavez to start yelling at the guy after you lose.